Hello, YouTube. This is Simon of Solomon, and today we are going to discuss episode 2 of the Battlefield Earth Who Are We series. Today we are going to discuss what exactly the spirit of man actually is, the living spirit, the spirit of the living man, and what that encompasses for us to know about these things. Well, first of all, you have heart, mind, and guts. The heart is where you feel things and what you want. You feel what you want and you feel a direction and you know what direction you gotta take. The mind is knowledge and how does it work out? The plan maker. And your guts is how you do it. You see, I am a man. I'm a bit fat, so I have a problem with actions when it comes to training. I'm going to solve this later on, but I need to know how, what, and when, and where, and why. So I'm going to study a little bit and then I'm going to train. I try to run every day an hour or not an hour, 5 minutes around the block for starters because my condition is worthless. Uh, so I'm going to try to run again. It's nice weather and I'm going to start it directly after this episode. So the problem with me is want, I don't really want to train, and there are certain reasons for that. I want to choose the easy way out. So my life is actually a guide to learn how it doesn't how it not, doesn't work. So if I make a list, what I want, what I want is a comfortable life. What I need is a training in life, and what I do is choose the easy way. That's not. Now I talk about this. I'm bloody honest to myself, and I see that that doesn't work very well. So I'm going to ask myself a few questions. Pros. The pros of an easy life. Having everything you want. Snacking before the TV. Uh, every day at training. Uh, not becoming uh, not becoming involved in anything except for internet work. These are the things that are the easy way. The hard way is training, training, training. Every day, 5 minutes of training, and that means a smaller stomach, a smaller belly, more training, and becoming more fit. You see, my arms are very muscled, but they are also a bit fatty. So the problem is, I have trained a lot out of anger, and I had a training doll for it, and that training doll sadly doesn't function anymore. So I need new training. I need to train my legs for running skills. Why I use this example is because the heart, mind, guts works like this. First, you desire something or you need something and you don't desire it. Then you start thinking why you don't need it, why you don't desire it. And then you're going to learn why you need it. And then why it's important for your freedom. And then why it is something you don't want and why you don't need it. So you're going to make a pros and cons list. My pros for training are no vascular disease, no heart disease, a little bit skinnier. Uh, I'm able to run to certain places. I can do things quickly. I have a better health condition. I become a better man. Women will like me more when I'm a little bit less fat. Uh, I can do more because I can run. Um, these are the advantages. I can run for the police even when they come for me. So these are a few advantages what running will give me. But the reason why I don't do running is because it takes effort, and I must be honest with myself. I don't like effort very much. I am a student and not a training. I'm not a sportsman. So I need to be honest with myself about what I want. And what I want is not to lie in the infirmary when I'm 45. So I'm going to train. What I want is happiness. What I want is health condition. What I want is to be able to go to certain places. So what I'm going to do is every day for 5 minutes, I'm going to train only 5 minutes, and then in a week or three, I will see where that gets me. and I want to take the time for it. Every time when I like it, I'm going to train. So this is how I activate my heart, mind, guts. My heart says there's a conflict between what you need and what you want. The mind says we are going to look at the pros and cons, and then the gut says do. So this dynamic uh, behind it is the spirit of the living man, which observes all three. You are the observer of your own life. So if you understand this psychology, you can grow very much. And my growth the past 5 years was in magical skills. I am a magician with magic, Magick, like Aleister Crowley and others, but then of the light side. Aleister Crowley was a guy, he was a magician, but he had very dark tendencies on him. So, magic is something I want to discuss later because it's too big a topic for this video. But what I want to show you is when your heart, mind, and guts are on one level, everything you want will succeed, but you need to take effort for it. And what I did the past years was take very much effort in learning magic and too less of effort in training. So, starting today, I'm going to take 5 minutes a day training, running. Five laps around, 3 laps around the block. I'll start with. It's a small block. I will keep you posted, and we'll see how it goes from there. Rashid out.